disassemble the cooling system on the truck, and I guess they must have power washed it or hit it with the air gun. So they got to it. Been running all night. Haven't had any issues yet with overheating, so looks like the problem is already resolved. I'm gonna have to back in here. Dealership. Gotta back in here because we got a bunch of people lined up here trying to get their cars serviced. So yeah, guys, no more overheating issues. Hopefully I don't. It ain't fun when you have issues with your truck and then you gotta jump into a spare truck, man. Nobody takes care of those trucks. So it's like, it sucks, man. That's another downside to working as a truck driver in the garbage industry. You got a bunch of knuckleheads. They don't take care of the spare trucks. Either they don't clean behind the blade or they don't clean after themselves on the cab, windshields, mirrors, you name it. So it's like whoever uses the next, that's who has to clean everything. A little bit so I don't damage that fence on the back. But yeah, guys, finally back on the road. I was on a sped truck for 2 days. It sucked. Trust me, it sucked. I had to say it, man. It just sucks, man. You have terrible days on something that you're not so used to, you know. Guys, let's get to it. I'm sorry. I'm so happy as hell that I'm back in my truck. But you guys don't know how. You guys don't have no idea. Oh, before I forget, let me check this off. All right. Get to it. Shout out to the mechanics, man. I want to give a shout out to the mechanics. They done did it. They work, fixed my truck, and they fixed a bunch of other trucks in here, man. They do what they supposed to do, man. So my boy Carlos, Rano, and Lionel, thank you guys for the work you guys do, day in and day out. You guys make this happen. It's a body shop. That's crazy. Can't back up too much because I got a wire. back a little more. And that's that. And shout out to those people too, man, that they say I'll be watching the comments. I'll be watching those I'll be reading those comments about people talking about pushing those 2-yarders. Do you guys know how much weight those containers have in them? Especially if they have like restaurant garbage and stuff like that. They could potentially weigh 800 pounds. So ain't no way you're gonna pull a 2-yarder on wheels with 800 pounds that easily. You know, you gotta take that in consideration. You know, these containers are really, really heavy, man. It all depends on what trash they put in them. Also, so you know, they're not that easy to pull. Remember, you got people suffering from tendonitis, some people muscle, and they just don't even know it. They go home, next thing you know, the next day they start having neck pain, shoulder pain, back pain. And this is why I always do, you know, use the equipment to my advantage. It's not because I want to be destructive. Nah, man. Always be sensitive about your body, man. If you can work smart, you know, go ahead. But just do it safely. Don't be out there acting crazy and stuff like that, you know. So let's get to it. Alrighty, guys. Let's get to it. Bolt in here. Oh, finally they started giving tickets here. See? It's good. Not supposed to park there. I have to get back in and out of here numerous times because I gotta align myself here with this entrance. Which a lot of people be like, nah, it's not tight. I ain't tight for a truck. It is. You see the maneuver I gotta do here? Great. Insane. Please hit that like and subscribe, guys. Help me move this channel up in the ranks. You already knew. Your boy GarbageUnlimitd. Bringing you guys the knowledge, information, you name it. Oh yeah, guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your loved ones. So always remember, it's only one life. Only one. Enjoy it to the fullest. That's gonna fall. Yep. I have to do the Daddy Yankee song. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. So you remove some of that stuff from there. Let me run this video real quick. Yeah, well, I think the They have a container right on my left hand side over there. I think that's where they throwing all that bulk. But you know, tenants, they tend not to give a damn, and they just throw it right on the side of wherever they throw the trash at. Mind you, they know that there's a roll-off container over there that they can just throw all that stuff in it. They don't bother doing it because, I don't know, they're lazy or I don't know. Everybody acts differently, you know. Accordingly to whatever they do. I stopped land on my head over here. My lid. Alright, let's get to the next one, which is right around the block. Well, yeah, every day is a different day. Don't you think every day is gonna be the same? You have days, bad days, you have good days. Not every day is the same. You can always have a car blocking your container. People throwing trash in front of your container. You'd be amazed at the stuff you see, man. Let's see how. Oh, they filled this 8-yarder here with bulk. It's insane. Insane. You guys already know the motor. Oh man, I got the check. The check just got hooked onto my the container in my port. Let's see how we do now. Back hooked onto my the side of my truck. back in there just a little bit on the down the block right here, so I don't have to go around. Sometimes I do because I have to. Here pressure washing. At least this one doesn't have any trash. Doesn't look like it has any. You'll see. Oh, it does. Not so much. I did that. Alright guys, let's get it. Hit the like and subscribe. You already know. Help me out with the channel, guys. Push it out there. Really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay safe, stay sharp, stay unlimited. You already know. Never limit yourself. Let's get it together. Peace.